Hey everybody, welcome back. Today we are not wasting any time at all and we are going to jump right into getting this set of nails done. It is a more traditional Halloween mani today, and so it's a little bit different than my kind of non-traditional blood moon mani I did a couple weeks ago. And if you missed that one, I will link it in the cards for all of you so you can take a look. So my plan for this mani today was for all of my nails to glow in the dark. And so I am starting off with Casper the Friendly Ghost from Double Dipped on my pinky, which is a white but it glows white. It's white and it glows white, which is pretty cool. Unfortunately, as you'll see in the end, what I was trying to accomplish with my pinky nail didn't really work or go as planned, which is fine. It's all good. It still came out looking pretty cool, so I'm not really worried about it. But you'll see what I mean in the end. Anyway, so I'm only doing one dip in Casper the Friendly Ghost, because I'm going to do something else. As you can kind of see right there, I ended up sugaring my pinky nail with a really cool glitter, which I will tell you about later. The next color that I'm going to dip into is from Virgo and Gem, and I believe this one is called Glow Getter, yeah, by Virgo and Gem. So it's a really cool kind of, it's really more of a pink than a purple, but that's okay because it glows purple. So anyway, I'm going to do 2 dips of Glow Getter on my ring finger and 2 dips of Glow Getter on my thumb. And I'm going to let you watch me do that, and I'll be back in a few minutes. Hi, I'm back because I'm going to tell you about this beautiful little green glow glitter. I didn't have a green glitter that glowed green, and I really wanted that for this mani, so I made one. I took some clear acrylic powder and I added some green pigments, and I found this really cool glitter at Michael's that glows. There is no glow pigment in this dip. It is glitter. You're going to see how cool it glows at the end. But I was amazed and in love, and I was very, very happy with the outcome with this little creation of mine. I was so happy with it, in fact, that I included it in the giveaway that I had last week, my 1K giveaway on Instagram. The winner actually received a jar of that green glitter dip. I hope she loves it. Then I'm going to do 2 dips of this almost fluorescent orange from Virgo and Gem called Glow For It. I believe it's called Glow For It. I'm struggling to remember the names. I don't know why. But anyway. Oh, and by the way, I named the green glitter that I made Ectoplasm because it reminded me of the green slime from Ghostbusters. I'm going to let you watch me finish up the last 2 dips of Ectoplasm and Glow For It, and then I'm going to cap and clear. I'll be back to activate. Okay, I'm back a little early because I did want to mention that, yes, I am using the Emery Nails Clear Dip again to cap all my nails because I'm kind of obsessed with it right now. I just can't get enough of it. It really is that good. Yep, I'm probably gonna keep using it until it's gone. And then I'm gonna get some more. I mean, I still love my Skyline Soapworks, don't get me wrong. I'm going to continue to use that as well. But right now, I'm kind of obsessing over this clear because it's just that good. Okay, now I'm going to let you watch me finish capping and clear, and then I'm going to activate, and I'll be back. So now you're going to see me do something I don't do very often. I'm going to use a gel top coat. This is a no wipe top coat by Nail Addict LA. Is that right? I think that's right. Anyway, and the only reason that I am doing this is for simplicity's sake, because it was just, this mani takes a long time. It's got a lot going on, and it was just quicker. It's just quicker to use a gel top coat. And so for consistency and for time's sake, I am just going to stick with doing the gel top coat. But you're not going to see it happen very often because I personally like the strength and durability of dip top coat better. It's just my own personal preference. Everybody likes different things. Some people are strictly gel top coat. Some people are strictly dip top coat. And that's fine. My preference is dip. But for today and this mani, I just use the gel top coat to try to keep it simple. Okay, now it is water slide decal time. These are decals that I made myself. If you missed it, I did make a video, a sort of quick tutorial on how I make my decals. I will link that up in the cards for you as well if you're interested in seeing how I did that. But now I'm going to trim the decal and cut as closely to the image as I possibly can. And then I'm going to place it on this little palette I have that I got from the nail prop shop. And I'm going to put a couple of drops of water and let it sit for about 10 to 15 seconds, not too long, because you don't want to ruin the image. And while that soaks, I'm going to apply a very thin layer of this sticky base coat because it just helps lay down better and not move around too much when I apply my top coat. For this decal, I am going to use my jelly stamper, my clear jelly stamper. This one is from Maniology. It's one of their monocle stampers. And I use it to pick up the decal, and then I slowly slide the paper backing off. Then I pat it dry a little bit, very carefully, not to ruin the image, and I stamp it on my nail like I would if I was just stamping. This process is really simple, makes it a lot easier to see where I'm placing it. Yeah, I really like using the stamper. So anyway, I'm going to now move on to the next decal, which is a little witch that I made. I'm going to speed through this one because the process is pretty much the same, except I'm going to come back and show you how I'm going to apply this one a little differently. Okay, so what I'm going to do with this one, I'm applying it a little bit differently than the other one because I'm not using the stamper. I just placed it on my finger and I slid the paper off, and now I'm going to use my tweezers to flip it over. And that's because I wanted the witch to be flying towards the cauldron and not away from it. So I wanted the image to face the other direction. So yeah, you can do that. You don't need the jelly stamper to apply a decal. You can do it the way I just did it with your tweezers. You just have to be very careful not to ruin the image. But because I am using sticky base coat, it doesn't really matter which side of the decal I'm laying down. So that's pretty cool. Anyway, so now I'm just going to, now that I have it where I want it, I am going to apply my gel top coat, and then I will come back and we will do a little bit more nail art. So here comes the little bit extra that I wanted to add to my cauldron nail. And so I'm going to use some white gel polish by Nail Addict LA, same brand as my top coat. And I'm going to use this little brush, and what I'm going to try to do, and I'm not sure how successful I really am, but I am going to use the gel polish and a little bit of alcohol and try to create a bit of a smoky effect. I kind of want it to look like the cauldron has smoke coming out of it. So it takes me a little bit of time. I'm not very good at freehanding stuff. It's not really my forte. Yeah. I'm not real great at it. But I do the best that I can. It's kind of fun. I had watched a video, I think it was Beautiful Nails by Katie. And she did this effect on her whole nail. And I really liked how it turned out, and I was hoping that I could kind of get that same effect, but I'm not quite sure that it really turned out the way I had hoped. But that's okay. You know, sometimes you plan something and it doesn't turn out quite the way you expect, but in the end, it's not all that bad, so we're just going to go with it. So I'm going to let you watch me because I do mess around with this quite a bit to get it the way I think I want it. And then I'm going to show you something else that I decided to do to it. Okay, so after curing the white gel polish in my UV LED lamp for, I think I did a full 60 seconds. And because, gel polish has that sticky layer, after you cure it, you have to kind of wipe that, I think it's called an inhibition layer. Anyway, you have to wipe that off. Before I decided to do that, this was something else I saw Katie do in her video, is she added some glow powder to the top of her smoky look, which I thought was kind of cool. So I thought I'd try that, and I used the same color that I had on my ring finger and my thumbnail to kind of pull it all together. And then I kind of looked at it and wish I had left it white. But that's okay. Again, you have this idea in your head, you plan it out. Sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't, but it wasn't terrible, so I just left it and applied my top coat. So here's yet another part of this mani that didn't go quite as planned. I was kind of hoping that I could sugar over the Casper the Friendly Ghost and have the glow kind of peek through the glitter. because I really did want all 5 of my nails to glow. Unfortunately, this glitter is fabulous and covered the glow entirely. But that's okay because, again, you can plan and sometimes things just don't work out. And that's okay. I keep saying that's okay because it is. It's okay because even though it didn't quite work out, certain things didn't go the way I planned, it still ended up being a really fun look. So, I kept going with the flow, and in the end, the results weren't too shabby. I do love this glitter. Magnificent from Rocky Mountain Dip Powders is beautiful. It has black, gray looking glitter. It has greens and purples, and I mean, there's just so much dimension to this glitter. So I'm going to clean up and put this glitter away, and I'm going to take a minute to actually show you again what the name of it is when I put the cap back on, because it's important for you to remember, because it's gorgeous. All right, so now as I clean off my, I don't know what I'm doing. So there they are, both hands done, and I don't hate it. I'm not mad at it. I love the glow dip. Oh my gosh, wait till you see this. I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you how absolutely gorgeous this glow is. Check this out. Watch. Look at this. It's coming. Holy cow. Can you see? Look at that orange. It's like a nightlight. It is so bright. And I love, love, love the purple. And look at that green. That's the green glitter. That is the green glow glitter that I bought from Michaels. It's amazing. I am just so happy. I wish that my pinky was glowing, but you know what? It is what it is. Oh well. What do you think of this, Manny? I think it came out pretty good. It's not perfect. Everybody has their good Manny days and their not so good Manny days, and this is definitely not the worst I've ever done. It's not my best either. But that's okay. Doesn't mean that I want to pop it off right away. No, I actually left it on for a full week, believe it or not. Okay, not a full week, 5 days. But that's only because I was so super excited about my next Manny, which I will be uploading in a couple of days. Oh my gosh, you guys, I cannot wait to do this next Manny. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed watching me, and I hope that you learned something new or took something away from this video. I enjoy making these videos for all of you, and my only goal is that it helps you or someone in some way or another do your own fun nail looks. Join me next time, because coming up, my next upload will be an exciting one. I look forward to seeing you then. Take care. Bye-bye now.